He has the Vaughn cast with Bleacher Report.
Yes.
Which is Turner, I believe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Does he also have to pay to do that too, or?
I think so.
Okay, that's what I figured.
I'm not sure how it works.
Just checking.
New York Post wrote an article about us, AJ. Don't know if you know this.
What'd they say?
Well, the headline is Pat McAfee pays Aaron Rodgers millions of dollars for his appearance. And it's like, our company went from being valued, and I know this because I own the company.
That's right.
You know, so like
Yeah,
I actually do this. Our company went from being like valued like from anywhere between $2 to $5 million a few years back to like over $500 million. And I'm not saying that just to flex. I'm saying that because like as a human that knows that, all the people that have helped that happen have all been paid very handsomely. Like that is what business is in my eyes. That is what you do in the world. Now, I learned this literally from Nick explaining it to me because this is a hilarious thing to think about now, but like Aaron Rodgers, you know, after that first Aaron Rodgers Tuesday run, and Aaron Rodgers Tuesday became the biggest podcast on earth pretty much
by a lot
as soon as it started. Every single Tuesday. I mean, we had 500,000 people watching live just as it became the biggest show on earth. So like one holiday season, I just, we write a little check for, hey, here's $450,000 and it's nowhere near enough for what you've done for us and the whole thing. And I just give it to him. Aaron's very uncomfortable with that, obviously. But then I start breaking down like, hey, let me tell you what you have done for our company, and you shut the fuck up. That is basically how this is going to go. So then I learned through this entire process that that's not how this normally goes. I learned that is very different. So I start thinking to myself, so you're telling me that these billion-dollar corporations refuse and have made it taboo to appreciate in a fashion of people's time, effort, and work and production for you, and all the marks of sports media are like, yeah, they're lucky to be on your platform. It's like, we were very fucking lucky that Aaron came on our platform.
Yes.
We're very lucky that, Chuck Pagano comes on our platform. Darius Butler comes on our platform. AQ Shipley comes on our platform. Coach Saban comes on our platform. And if I give bonuses. That is kind of how I run this business. And I think one of Rich Paul's rules of success and how to get lucky is like take care of your people. As somebody who did not come from a lot of money, as somebody who watched my dad work his dick off and get a $500 bonus potentially at Christmas when the company that he was working for and the company he was busting his ass for was thriving, and we were still wondering if we're going to get Christmas presents whenever Christmas comes around. I have always had the view of if somebody is going to make money for us, that person is going to reap the benefit from it. So I feel like New York Post and some people think like them talking about me giving Aaron Rodgers against his will for a while, money for helping our company and investing in our company with his time and his effort and his energy. I think people think that's a hit piece, but I would like people to know, like, if you believe that humans should work their dicks off for you and not get paid for it, like you're a massive part of the problem as well. So I am completely okay with everything that was said, and I'm completely okay being known as the guy that appreciates people's time, effort, and things that happen for us. So with that being said, Andrew Marchand is a rat. Okay, that is what he is. He tried to paint this in a way that makes me look like a bad person. And it's like, you're the bad person. Like you don't even, like I think people that have just had money their whole lives and privilege and been able to just kind of get.
Wait, how is he making you a bad person by paying people?
Oh, buddy, that's not what it is.
Yeah, I need to read it, I guess. I guess I need to read it.
That's not what you do in sports media.
Integrity.
Like this whole thing, it's like, okay, so what about Draymond Green with the volume? Right, is Colin Cowherd doing that?
Yes.
Draymond Green's doing that for free?
It's hard to believe. I don't think so.
Maybe though.
I'm
not 100% sure.
Yeah, there's a chance.
Hopefully not.
How about, did Josh, I don't want to throw people under the bus, but like this is very normal that people are starting to like appreciate people's work and they're letting them, reap the benefits that the company that is reaping the benefit from it also. I think Josh Allen had a show every week. Daniel.
Yeah, he had a weekly spot.
I think.
Yeah, Dan Jones.
I think, can't.
I mean, guys have been getting paid to go do like a Tuesday night radio show for years, like in their local towns too.
Yeah. So I appreciate the people that think they're killing me right now for this, but if this is what I'm known for, I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
I'm completely okay with it. And hopefully other people will have to pay people for their time at some point as well. And sorry I've ruined your little gimmick of you're lucky to get to talk and make our lives a lot easier if that's what this is. But like, I am not embarrassed or ashamed of that at all. At all.
That's how the article was kind of the vibe that they were going with, the New York Post and Marchand, I believe. But one of the accumulators took the information from that article and put it out, and then everyone underneath, which I was kind of surprised about, was like, yeah, he's a huge part of the show. Why?
Yeah, it feels like the tide is turning from the public image.
Yeah, the public. I was surprised.
I don't think the corpos feel that because they've been getting away with the whole. Yeah,
they're pissed because they may have to now.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
As they should.
I mean, that's
because their motto is, hey. Yeah, we'll fly you middle seat, and we may or may we'll give you a $50 stipend for your hotel. Like that's kind of the model.
You're welcome. And my model is, if I'm making money, let's try to give this away to everybody that's helping me make money, because everybody being invested is going to make our show better, our business better, our vibes better, and also, hopefully, at some point, the show
Yes.
get better.
And like
I don't know. It hasn't happened yet.
No.
Yeah,
at some point.
Maybe.
the idea of like, Aaron Rodgers, he's played in the NFL for 18 years. He doesn't need it. Like, that's not the point.
No shit.
Yeah,
This is
like,
a thank you.
Yeah, it's not about it's about the principle of it. It's like, hey, you didn't just wake up 2 years later and the company didn't grow 500x overnight or 100x, whatever the math is. I don't know. Like, that doesn't just happen. Like, you worked your dick off to get to where we are, and you acknowledge and look back like, okay, it didn't just, happen because we talked about this or that or COVID or any of this shit. Like, there are things you can point to that helped make the show bigger and better. And Rodgers is a huge
And
part
all of
that.
our lives better.
All of our, we're not pissed that the company's valued at $500 million. That's awesome.
Yeah.
But like, you also have to realize why it happened. And like, sure, Rodgers has made a lot of money, but it's still work for him to come on here. I don't think people
And he feels invested too, I think.
Yeah.
Don't you, AJ? Like whenever Yes. Like he's a part of he has a show. Aaron Rodgers Tuesday.
Part of the show.
Is
Like,
a show.
He's a big part of the show. Yeah, I think he enjoys it. And you're right. When you say work, like it's not work, but it's time. And time it's everything for anybody, especially professional athletes. So that's the thing. Like it's time that he knows, and the best part is that he comes on, he actually enjoys it. It's not like an obligation. Oh, I got to do this again. And I think a lot of people feel that way.
Yeah. So, at all the people that we mentioned that this was currently happening in other sports as well, I am not talking shit about. I'm just saying like this is a good thing that these people's stories and opinions and thoughts that have routinely made a lot of money for some people, but not for them, as they're just giving away their shit. It's like, yeah, that's changed a little bit. And it's ruffled some feathers with some people. And to them, I say, you were probably handed the job that you have by nepotism, somebody you know, and you're just supposed to have that job forever. And this is how it works. We have the money. You're lucky to do this. You get scraps, you get a platform, take advantage of it, do something. Fuck off. How about that? And stop letting other people make all the money for you, and you greedy corporate fat cats keep it. Now it's time to show a little love. And how much money do you need?
bingo.
You know what I mean? How much do you need? Like Aaron's not coming to me saying, I want more money to talk to. It's the complete opposite of that. It's me saying, hey, listen, I just looked at, you need to, okay, just for me to sleep at night, I need you to know that I value you at this, okay? With my tech, can you not, you know? Like that has actually been a conversation with Aaron before. Can you give that to me maybe next year as opposed to so we can, like, it has been it's a hilarious scene. But he's not the only one. Everybody you see that makes regular appearances on this show who has helped grow our program and our business and make all of our lives better has, I believe, and I don't want to speak out of pocket for everybody, but have certainly reaped the benefits of everything we've been able to accomplish. And yeah, I will always run shit that way, which is probably why I won't be able to run a company for a long time.
Wow.
Because this money needs to get out as fast as it comes in my eyes to people. But also, if everybody's living good, that's job well done. That's the purpose of being a fucking boss. And I'm proud of that. Anyways, let's pivot away from that. Shout out to the New York Post and Marchand.
Mm-hmm. Shout out.
Got his cheese. He got that cheese.
Karma's real.
It is, isn't it?
the success story of this group and what you've done, not only for myself, I'm not going to speak for Aaron or anybody else, right? But we'd all do it for fucking free.
Yeah, but you can't. That's the thing.
No, I know, but just
and also
I'm
this
very
grateful. Trying to fly fucking Frontier, and it's it's like, yo, come on.
And I battle Southwest like a mofo, and I'm in that middle seat, and I'm damn happy to be here and
well,
be able to do
you.
this, and it's an honor and it's a privilege, and fuck those guys.
Yeah.
I'll fight every wood chipper for all of them.
Well, listen. You're too Italian to say that. Okay, your name can't be saying that. People might take it a little serious, but yeah, I'm okay with being the guy.
Absolutely.
If I want to be the face of change in that particular thing, which I didn't even know would be change, I'm cool with it.